Our belief in CRY is that it is every child's right to live, to learn, to grow, and to play. And we have witnessed positive change year after year. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you at CRY America for supporting us, for being our partner in helping us make all of this happen in India. Some of the highlights of what we've achieved this year, besides our usual work on ensuring that child marriages were prevented, children were taken out of labor, etc., is that we have implemented in detail our strategy across the country. We've done two big things this year. One is we've identified and started changing our work to ensure that we address the most vulnerable children in the worst districts in this country. As you know, we are in 23 states, and in these states, we are slowly moving all our resources towards where they are needed the most, where children are most in distress, whether from health, nutrition, or labor. Other than that, one of the really interesting things that has happened this year is an amazing ride. A ride done by a young man called Ujjwal from IIT Kharagpur. Ujjwal decided to cycle 2,500 kilometers across the country, from Kolkata to Bombay, to make a point about child rights. Ujjwal was not a strong athlete. Ujjwal was a young boy who challenged himself to become that strong and become an athlete for children's issues. It is people like him and like yourselves who take on amazing personal challenges, who really inspire and help us to work at CRY, doing this difficult work that we do. Besides this, one of the things I would like to share with you is really an experience of what we keep on calling as irrevocable, sustainable change. When you ask me, what makes CRY different? To you I answer, this is what makes CRY different. In a project called Diksha in a red light area in Calcutta, young women have decided, or have through an experience in their lives, transformed themselves to decide that they will not go into second generation sex work. In less than 8 years, we have permanently eradicated young people in that district from going into sex work. They today look at a world full of possibilities for themselves and for their friends. And how do they do this? They do this because this project helped them to do what is most difficult, change their own perceptions about who they can be, what change they want to make for themselves in the world. I always believe that in supporting something like Diksha and in other stories like this is what will make the future of children in India different. The 400 million children of India are in many ways the future of humanity. If they live, if they learn, if they thrive, so will India and so will the world. So I know I don't have to say this to you. I know that you support us and you will always support us at CRY for the work that we do for Indian children. But I want to urge you and say it is more urgent than ever for all of us, all of you, to keep the faith, to keep alive and support and defend Indian children's future and the work that CRY is doing for our children. So join us, join me, and keep walking, because it's going to be difficult and it's going to be slow, but it's going to be worth it to change children in India and for the world. Thank you.